Humans. Why is it always humans? Okay, hold on, initializing. Taking the ducks to the pond. Now,
Prepare yourselves. Zach Walker is online now. I will find you, human. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. I'm Zach Walker. This is Zach's Variety Show. Wow, that's so crazy. Okay. Good morning. We're gonna play some Duolingo today, so that is gonna be how we do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Jump off and hit our keyboard here. All right. Ready to go. So we are coming back to the beginning end of Unit 7, and we're going to continue our hard practice of 7.
Watching the stream and have leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making Zach dance. Badly.
He needs one more. An, Tringa, and Till. The boy. Sju. Gutten är tu och jenta är sju. He has the books. Han har boken. Boken. Bokena. Liker du? Liker dere? Kaffe med mjölk. Liker du kaffe med mjölk? Hvem skriver brevet? Brevene. Vem skriver brevene? Hun trenger bøkene. She needs the books. Liker du eple? Liker du eplene? Do you like the apples? Liker du eplene? Hesten spiser eplene. The horse is eating the apples. Hesten spiser eplene. The children lekker katten. Barna lekker katten. Med katten. Ah. Barna skriver brevene. Children are writing the letters. Barna skriver brevene. Liker hun med barna? Liker hun med barna? Does she play with the children? Hvor er bøkene? Hvor er bøkene? Where are the books? Do you want sugar? Trenger du sukker? No. Need you sugar is that. Do you want vilha? It's a vilha. Vildeha. Do you want? Ja. En til kaffe til. Ja, en kaffe til. Yes, one more coffee. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Shut that down. There we go. The cat. Cotton. Cotton will ha mat. Vi trenger to båd og sju stålen. Stål. Vi trenger to båd og sju stål. Stola. I was right. Oh. Okay. Try it again. The boy. Guten. Og. Jenta. Like. Guten og jenta like. The boy and the girl are playing. One more, thanks. In. Til. Tak. One more, thanks. En til tak. He has the books. Han har. Bokene. Han har bokene. He has the books. I am buying the apples. Jeg shopper eplene. Jeg shopper opp eplene. Vi har sju lærerne. Okay, I was right without the N. I'm reading the books. Jeg leser bokene. Jeg leser bokene. I'm reading the books. The children are writing the letters. Barna skriver brevene. Barna skriver brevene. The children are writing the letters. Would you like one more? Liker du en til? Would you like one more? Ah, no, 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 no. That does not say, do you want? It says, would you like? Is that just because I have to? Vil du ha? Do you want one more? Would you like one more? Oh my gosh. That is just so I have to look at the sentence and figure out the meaning instead of directly translating. I had to translate the meaning instead of what they actually said. That's crazy. Vi har sju Vi har 7 lärare. We have 7 teachers. Vi har 7 lärare. Vill du ha en till? Would you like one more? Do you want one more? Will you have one more? Vill du ha en till? Okay. Du spiser om oss? Are you eating with us? Du spiser om oss? Spiser du med? Okay, so are you eating on us? With us is med. Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. Han Tringer and till. He needs one more. I am buying the apples. Jeg kjøper eplene. Jeg kjøper eplene. Han har bøkene. Han har bøkene. He has the books. Vi har 7 teachers. Lærere. Vi har 7 lærere. Do you like coffee with milk? Liker du kaffe med milk? Liker du
YouTube.
kaffe?
You will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's free.
Thank you, Evilbot Overlord. Liker du kaffe med milk? Do you like coffee with milk? The children are reading the letters. Barna leser brevene. Brevene. Barna leser brevene. The children are reading the letters. Yes, the children are here. Ja, barna er her. Yes, the children are here. Ja, barna er her. Who has 7 horses? Hvem har 7 hester? Who has 7 horses? Hvem har 7 hester? Okay, that's pretty good so far. I am working on it. How are you doing, Plain? Hvor er bøkene? Where are the books? Hvor er bøkene? Vil du ha sukker? Vil du ha sukker? Do you want sugar? Awesome, Plain. It's good to hear that. Okay, cool. Who is playing? Them liker. Them liker. Who is playing? The letters are here. Brevna. Aha. The letters are here. Do you want anything? Okay, this is hard. So, will du ha something? Okay, so one of these is something and one of these is anything. So, no, I think no is something and known is anything. But I need to, it's either known or no. Okay, some is no. So I'm gonna guess that it's the easier one. Vil du ha no? No. Vil du ha no? Oh, it's good. Let me check up here. Oh, easy Vil du ha no. Okay, great. Thank you. The problem is NOE and NOEN for me are so close that I get them confused. Okay, V spise ikke gis med salt. Vi spiser ikke is med salt. We don't eat ice cream with salt. Oh, in the word spiser, I don't understand if it's just a tick I've developed on typing, but I always miss the S. And I intend to hit it. I think it just must be where my keyboard's at. It's weird. It's only on the word spiser. Who is eating the apples? Them? Spiser äpplena. Who is eating the apples? Them spiser äpplena. Okay. Arbeiter, do, or Dara. This might be Dara. Alle like Dara. I have a hard time with whether to use Dara or do, but I think because you are like being questioned as a subject, so it's not like me saying du gla. So are you working or are you playing? I'm gonna go with Dara. Okay, I spelled Arbeiter wrong. I need to switch the I and the E. Arbeiter. Okay. V. Finger. Der. Mehr. Okay. Now, this is because English has you plural and you singular. Norwegian has dere plural and do okay. So that's the difference. So like do would be like a single person and dere is like a group of people. Got it. We need 4 more books. Vitringa, Fia. So it's either Mare or Till. Now, I've learned before that Till kind of means 4 books remaining. So, like, we still have 4 books. So I'm going to guess Mare is correct here, but it might say Till is correct. Okay, it said till was correct. So instead of Vitringa fair mer boka, it should have been Vitringa fair boka till. We need 4 more. We need 4 books remaining. That's. Then when would I use mer? That's strange. As books are countable. Okay. Mer is for uncountable objects. This is what. So jeg vil ha mer vann. Talk? Yeah, okay. So mer is for an uncountable object such as water. Nice. Okay, so B Tringa Thea Boca Till. Vitringa Fia Boca Till. We need 4 more books. Okay. Because it's countable. Nice. So we've got Unit 7 pretty locked down. We've locked down Unit 8 before. Let's go ahead and do a review of Unit 8 real quick. Because we haven't done it in a while.
Naboen lytter aldri.
Naboen, the neighbor, liter. Okay, so this is why I needed to do this. So naboen, neighbor, the neighbor, liter, aldri, always. So naboen, liter, aldri. I don't know if I have my microphone properly set up on the computer. Naboen, liter, aldri. I think hold on a second here. Naboen, liter, aldri. Okay, so the neighbor listens now. The neighbor never listens, but I think it's just because my mic is not properly set up on the computer. I'm used to doing vocal things on the phone. Selga, the cells.
Koppene står på bordet.
Okay.
Koppene står på bordet.
Okay. The cups are okay. So store is like standing. So it's like when something is on or in front of or around, but in a standing type way. Pa on border the table. So the cups are standing on the table. The cups are on the table. Yep. Yeah. When are the guests coming? So
Når.
nor, because it has the O. Nor.
Gjestene
Gjestene, the guests. Kommer.
kommer.
Kommer is coming. So Noah, gjestene kommer. So like with the OA, I need to go over it. So Noah, gjestene kommer. Yeah, the cups are standing on the table would be the literal translation. Yep, exactly. Okay. So, okay. Oh, God. That's English problems. I should have known that.
Barna bestiller brus.
Okay, so this isn't going to work, but we'll try it. Barna bestiller brus. Barna bestiller brus. It's literally just not hearing me talking. Okay. Worden. Gaudet. Okay, I know it's Gaudet, but I don't know how to spell Gaudet. Also, you got a nitpick if I'm interested regarding pronunciation. Oh gosh, I'm so bad at pronunciation. Like, I am go for it, but I'm literally just trying to remember how to spell stuff right now. Um, go be feel free. As an American, I have zero knowledge of how these things sound. Like the AE, the O with the slash, the A with the O over top, and the E with the thingy. I have no idea what those sound like. It's not taught to us at all. So, Volden, Goa, Det. But
Join the Leafwalker Discord
yeah,
here.
see, I've got that.
Then tell me where to find the humans.
I was right. Volden, Goa, De. Okay. Teacher. Ugh. Okay, so the teacher is this. Without the extra E is a teacher. Okay. One thing that would improve your pronunciation a lot would be to pronounce your R's more clearly. In Norwegian, there are two types of R's, the guttural R and the rolling R. Free to pick one you like. Okay. Hmm. Guttural R. So you mean like for like rolling R? You mean like the Mexican R? Like, I don't know if I can even do it. I don't even know if my mic picked that up. Like go goar goar. I can't really. I'm not really good at the. Guttural R might be easier to learn, but that's just speculation. Both are valid. Hold on a second here.
Hi, and welcome to a video about the Norwegian R. In Norway, we have two different, well, we kind of have many ways of saying R, but the most common are the rulle-R og skarre-R. That's the one where you're saying instead of r. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain to you how you use your tongue to pronounce this letter, because it's very difficult. But the skarre-r sound is made with lifting the back of your tongue up to your palate, all the way back in the throat. And the rulle-r is used with the tip of the tongue pressed against the front of your upper teeth. So r, yeah, up there. So that's just how you have to practice. R, r. Yes. I have a map for you where you see the entire Norway and where the rulle-r is used and where the rulle-r and where the skarre-r is used. So you can see that the skarre-r is used in the southern and the western part of Norway. Almost everyone else is using the rulle-r. But of course, people move around a lot, and then suddenly you're gonna meet a person from Stavanger, and he's gonna be living in Oslo. So, yeah. Examples of words beginning with R is red, rød, rød. And we had some problems with the word kirke, because you can...
Okay. Funny thing that most people I know are from around from Bergen and the Stavanger.
Musene leker.
Musene leker. Musen. Oh, I didn't even. My brain is so broken right now. Musen. Mus.
Hvorfor arbeider
Wow.
barna?
Okay. Hvorfor. Why? Why are the children working? But they'd be impressed if I used the guttural R, Skara R. Hvorfor arbeider barna? That's really tough. It's not going to work though
Hvorfor
because...
arbeider barna?
Yeah, why are the children working? I was right about that, but my mic's still not working. Hvorfor arbeider barna? Duolingo uses the rolling R, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try to mess with my input really quick here. Aha. Someone was using the Oculus. Hvorfor arbeider barna? There we go. Now our mic's working.
Gjestene kommer snart.
Thank you. I'll try. It sounds it's hard. Simply because I'm trying to remember it, and then I'm trying to remember to change the way I talk too. So it's quite hard, but thank you. Gjestene kommer. Ooh. Kommer snart. Snart. I can't do the sound. I can do it at the end. It's hard to put it before the T. Snart. Snort. Yesna. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I spelled Yesna right. Snot. Okay, it doesn't have the O, so snot. Snot. Guests are coming soon. Okay.
Naboen lytter aldri. Naboen.
Okay. So the neighbor never listens. Okay. So
Naboen lytter aldri.
Lytter aldri. Naboen lytter aldri. Neighbor never listens.
Når.
Når. Gjestene
Gjestene.
kommer.
Kommer.
Ah, I did it again. Nå kommer.
Barna bestiller brus.
Barna bestiller brus. So the
Best
children work. No, the children are ordering soda. Barna bestiller brus. Bestiller brus. Okay. Type of Norwegian teacher. Okay, so N. This is an impossible quandary. The AE, like the Aether symbol here, the AE is like an impossible sound. Ach, lach, ra, lare, en lare. That's a tough one. When are the guests coming? So let's try this again.
Når kommer gjestene?
When come the guests? Now we're thinking Norwegian. There we go. Okay, much better. It's very hard sometimes because when you've learned English, A is not difficult. It sounds very similar to the words like cat or fat, like ah. Is that it? Ah. La. So like that's okay. So it would be that's literally just our A. Like that's how I read A. Ah. Like, which is why they don't teach it apparently, is because that's just how you read A. Cat, fat, at. So it's just A. ah. Yeah, but the U is what makes that A what it is. Aw. Because it's French. Au gratin. It's not the A that makes that sound, it's the U making that sound. Aw. Because the ah is still there, but the U turns it like bends it. Aw. 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 Yeah. Australia. The I don't know why the A at the end sounds like ah instead of A. Oh no, the A is cat. Australia. I don't know why the middle A sounds like A. Australia. Because the you're right. So the AU, the U makes the first A but then the hard A, I don't know why the hard capital A sound is on the middle A. But then it has the at the end. Australia. It's weird. I guess it all is just context on what they ate. It's the other thing, like the word be. It's all about context, right? Because there's be, and then so there's like be, which is like to exist, and then there's be like the animal, and there's be the letter. So it's all just on context. Strange. How did that happen? So we got done with the review. Should probably do one more review. Okay. N ka ka. Okay. N kaka. Hiccup. Hiccup. Hickoff? Why is it pronounced hiccup? Actually, I would spell hiccup differently than that. I would spell it. I would spell it like that. Hiccup. I think that's regional. So it depends on where you grow up. Because it's kind of like slang. Because some people would spell it. Yeah, with the U. COLOUR. Czech. CHECQE. So like, I grew up in Michigan, so it'd be hiccup, like with the extra C. But the further south you go, it's just hiccup, like HICUP. Mm-hmm. Because you're British, Mr. Metis. Mm-hmm. If it was And then if you're from really northern Michigan, like I'm from, and you're not very crazy, I just did the word check too, Odie. Check with the Q. But if you're really crazy and from upper northern Michigan, it's hiccup. Yeah, so there's all kinds of weird spellings. And kaka.
Når kommer gjestene?
Nå kommer gjestene. When are the guests coming? Kommer. Når kommer gjestene? Yeah, you're checking your bag for the checkbook. Crazy. Get in the queue. All right, which one of these writes? Skriver. It's not. I mean, they're literally showing
Skriver.
you, but skriver, 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 skriver.
Naboen lytter aldri.
Naboen lytter, lytter aldri. Sorry about that. I've got insane allergies this week. Color and COLOUR. So they just got yeah. Naboen. Okay, so the E becomes for the N. I mean, it's likely. Which one of these is
Ni.
9 knee?
Barna bestiller brus.
Barna. Okay, so this is the child is ordering soda. Or the children. Barna is the children, not the child. Bonnet is a child. No, it definitely makes sense. Because the original printing press over here was literally by the letter. Which one of these is a coffee? And kaffe?
En kaffe.
Bonkma. How are you? Worden. Worden. Jentene. Jentene.
Hvorfor? Barna. Arbeider. Brevene. Barna.
So, why work the children? Why are the children working? The children work at Adidas. You're terrible, Odie. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, so Unit 8 seems to be mostly okay. So we're going to go back and we're going to start locking off the Unit 9. This is not going to go well because there's a reason I stopped here. Another correct solution. Jeg har en mor. Jeg har en mor og en far. Jeg har en mor og en far. Mor, mor, and far. Right. I was right the first time. Hydrate. Shouldn't have doubted myself. Okay. Yeah, because I always want it to be. Dude, you are preaching to the freaking choir. Plane. Because I literally said this yesterday. Yeah, I was having I have this quandary. I'll be running along. Yeah, it's strange because sometimes they'll just throw an at word at you out of nowhere, like et egg. But then it can't seem to like make up its mind. En eller tu. E. I think I ran into that one time that used E, and I almost pulled my hair out because I had no idea how I would even remember that. Like Yenta and Hita, yeah. Like I Hita. Hyenta. Oof. I don't know the word for babies. Is it literally baby-er? My gosh. Okay, so this is I believe, right? So Tror. Jeg tror hunden har baby
Yes,
min.
you will join us. One way.
Mina? Okay, so I don't know if it's min or mina. Jeg tror hunden har baby min. Mina. As far as you remember, the reason they changed the official grammar to allow words like yenta to be spelled with an N, like yenten, like yentena, was because the Bergen dialect only uses the masculine version for feminine words, if that makes sense. And all the people we know are from around Bergen. Yep, we've never questioned it exactly. It was men. So, baby, are you serious? The baby, mine, but with no E. The baby in men. Okay. Yeah, I don't know though. Would you like one more? Vill du ha en till? Would you like one more? Interesting. Ha det bra. Have it good. Okay. Ha det bra or ha det. Okay. Okay, so Plain, are you from Central? Like Oslo, or are you from like Northern? Like not don't like it's a small place, so don't like box yourself in, but like southern, eastern, western, northern, central. Because there's what, 4 different dialects plus regionals. From the southwest part of Norway, or Rogaland, to be more specific. Okay. Oh my god, the spell tune didn't. Okay. All right, hold on. I have to go turn on the plant light. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. Yes. You were in Stavanger yesterday. Nice. Mm-hmm. Jeg har en mor og en far. Jeg har en mor og en far. En til tak. En til tak. Hey Odie, remember how we were having that discussion about more and til? Well, Plain says that you only use more for uncountable things. So I would say like um if you were asking for like if you needed more water, like jeg trenger more vann, because you can't really count water, but anything you can count is till. It's like one more. Turn of the till. De har flera sons. So daughters is datter. Bet you sons is like a B word. So yeah, it's been too long since I've done this unit. I don't remember all the vocab. You know what? This is probably one of the ones where it's like Americanized, right? So it's gonna be something stupid like sun with a couple extra letters or the slash o. So this is plural, so it's gonna end in the er. So sun. And then that looks wrong, so let's add an extra N. Sonne. But the question is it going to have the O? Boke has the O. So I'm going to assume that this has the O. So we've worked this back. So I've decided that if daughter is basically daughter with like an A and two T's, then sons is going to be Sone or Sune with the O and two N's. This is full on reverse engineering of a word. I have no freaking clue if this is right. No idea if this is right. Okay, I have no idea how I got that right. I honestly don't. That's some twisted logic right there. So it's originally a Norse word. Yeah, I say Americanized sometimes, but basically we have the same language separated by 300 years, give or take. If you think about it. Day is just they, har is just have. Flera is interesting. That's its own word. Like, there's a lot of words that are essentially the same. Hello, Mr. Slack. Good afternoon. God middag. Vordengadet. All right. Mother. Yeah. Og. Fa. More. Okay. I have it. I'm just my brain. So it's more, not mer. More. More. Og fa. Papa. Vår. Är. Mamma. It's all stolen. Like that's basically if you want to know how we got anything, it's what the British stole and then what we stole from the British. So 2 generations of stealing. Jackwood is amazing. Yep. Okay. Jeg liker ikke babyer. Would you like? Okay. Would you like one more? Do, yeah. Vill du ha en till? Would you like one more? Okay. When it says mom and dad, it's mama and papa. When it says father and mother, it's mor and far. Mama och pappa är på en hytta, is at a house. Hytta. Is this an at word? It's not an at word.
It's over 9,000!
Whoa, no.
Jackwit just resubscribed for 43 months.
43 jumping jacks. Jump, monkey, jump. 43 jumping jacks for Jackwit's resub. Heaton. So I didn't need the A. I could have just done it without the A. Alright. If you go tier 3, does it triple? And 129 jumping jacks? Jackwit, for you. If you went tier 3, I would do it. But it's gonna hurt. Right. Yeah, there's a tier 3. All right, here we go. 43 jumping jacks it is. Mr. Slack, thank you so much for the extra jumping jacks. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Well, that was fun. More Ogfar? Ha det bra, mamma. Woo. You are not the father. Oh, wow. The one time. The one time when it's not in the Norwegian brain. It's literally you are not the father. Instead of you are the father not. That makes no sense. Is that because it's a declaration? Apparently. Oh. The father. You are not. But that doesn't. Okay. So, like, are not. Working not. Like not. Sleeping not. Got it. I always get English wrong. I always get the word English wrong. It's so bad. Is probably the worst. I know it's Inglesk, but I always get it Inglesk. Ingelsk. Ingelsk. It's because I took too much Spanish and I want to call it Inglesk. And it's Ingelsk. Snacka såna Ingelsk. Does yours Snacka sån in dine? Hold on. Let's go. This is pretty complex. Okay. Does your son and Dine, speak English? That would be what it would be in English. But it's a question. So, snakker English son and Dine? I had it right the first time, so snakker son and Dine English. Okay. Din. Okay. So crazy, but we got there. It's just we're gonna get it. It's a little bit of just sentence structure that doesn't come natural to me. More ogfa. Someday. Jeg har en mor og en far. Jeg har en mor og en far. Mor og en far. Right. En eller who? Mor. Mamma sier nei. This is not untrue. Jeg har en datter og en son. Okay, no E. Daughter and on son. A son is son with no E. Okay. Dad. Papa. Hvor er mamma? Papa, hvor er mamma? Jeg ringer moren din. It's not din. Hans. Jeg ringer moren Hans. Wait a minute. Jackpot, you have the permissions to go into that channel. You don't know how to speak English, says the perfectly fluent English speaker. Jeg tror hunden har babyen min. Jeg tror hunden har babyen min. You definitely can, Jacquet. Hold on. You're an admin. Admin should have permission to come into the server. Walls. Let's see here. Server settings. Roles. Admin. Permissions. Permissions. Admin. Really? Try it now, Jackwit. I will move out of the channel. There we go. Okay. The Jackwit can move in. All right. Viha. Bara. En. Stool. Viha bara en stool. Viha. Tu. Bebe. Bara. Og. Son. Sone. Fara og Sone. Fadre? The heck? Father? Okay, so we just added a D for fun? So we go from Fa to Fedra? Is this called omelette? Snakas on din English. Din, son and din. The son, yours. Omlind as in resound. It is just a begript. Omlind and so it's just I'm assuming begript is like saying. Omlind and is a Omlind is a vocal forandrig from working in vocal IN Tiskirk something about Stravanger Helter and Volkalin and in Volkalin Stravason. I have no idea what half that stuff is. I'm sorry. So it's just a something. Omland is a vocal something about ring. Works in a vocal a trickster. I don't know what that is. It's a vocal trick. um living not living live or like vocal. I'm just gonna translate and see what it comes out to. I want to see what this says. It's just a concept. Okay. So I was right about begrept being like a thing, like a concept. Umlind is a vowel change. Okay, vowel change. So voca forwarding is vowel that consists of a vowel in a stressed syllable, which I don't know what that means, but I assume it means like conclave. Con being the stressed syllable, clave being the one we don't stress. Becoming wholly or partly the same as the vowel in the following unstressed syllable. So like condar would be like koda. Interesting. I that's a lot of language. Yeah, it's English trying to explain English is insane. Solver. Baby and Solver? Solver, baby. Ah, okay. I'm broken now. I'm reverting too much to English, but that's probably because I spent like 2 hours learning. Yeah. Yeah, the order of descriptive words is something like size, color, descriptive, item, generally. So, like, the big brown fox or the big brown fly, the big brown sly fox. So, like, you have like size and then color and then descriptive of a trait, like the big stupid fox or the big red stupid fox. Like there's just this order that you know, and it just like it's just hops over and over and over again for modifiers. That is something we do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was reading it. Not necessarily. It has to do with how we learn words. So, like, if I hold this up to you, you could describe it as many things, right? It's green, so it's a bad thing. Let me turn off my green screen so that it, hold on. Yeah, so now my green screen's off. So, if you knew nothing of our language, what is the most important thing about this? What is the easiest thing to get across? So, it's a how do you describe this to somebody? If I point to this and say, "Wah," am I talking about the color? Am I talking about the item? Am I talking about what it does? Like, how do we get a point across of what this thing is to somebody who knows nothing? How would you teach an alien what we're talking about here? How would I teach somebody who had no idea that this is a can of pop or a can of soda, that when I point to this and say soda, I don't mean the can or the color or the words, but what's inside is soda? How do I get that thought across? right? Because I could say soda, 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 and give them this can. And then the can, they would point at the can and be like, soda? And you're like, no. So a lot of English rests on these invisible rules that we learn as kids, where we think about the most important thing. Pen is the most important part about this. It has nothing to do with the color, right? So we don't describe color first.
Zach is probably
So it
too
just
old
kind
for
of rolls
Instagram,
down.
but you are not? Yes, come join us on Instagram, Leafwalker.
Turn my green screen back on. There we go. And it's a hard thing. It rolls into like philosophy, like how do two people who don't understand each other learn each other's language when I could be pointing at a red chair and saying red. And is that thing called red? So it's strange. So like when we learn, we kind of learn backwards. We're like, oh, the item. We start with item in our head, and then we do descriptors. But in descriptors, there's an order, and it goes like size, shape, color, like, or sometimes it goes color first, like the blue triangle. But why did I say the blue triangle when I would say the fox is red? Or I might say the red fox or the small red fox, because I know that size comes before color in that sentence. But I was never taught that specifically. It's strange. Anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me, Lady Jackwit. Thank you so much for making me do my jumping jacks. Mr. P Slack, thank you so much for pumping it up and making me do more. Oh my gosh, it's been a lovely stream. Plain, thank you so much for joining us and having a wonderful time helping me out. Anywho, I will. It is Thursday, so I will see you all again next week. Have a wonderful. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Odie. Have a wonderful weekend. Va en god tur. No, va en god helg. Og god tur. See you when I see you.
You can run, Leafwalker. But you cannot hide. I will find you, human. I am your overlord. Have a good day. For now. Check out this human. They were streaming this highly questionable content.